and gentlemen, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, today I will be attempting to repair this heatsink. This heatsink is really not a good design because the least bump it receives, it falls right off the motherboard. Okay? There's no support, screw support behind the motherboard on which this heatsink is attached, and it's a kind of troublesome heatsink. So what I'm going to do today is this. I am going to cut off these plastic supports, but I'm going to keep the bottom part, as you can see right here, because it may look simple, but the height was calculated in factory and I must respect this part so I can have good contact with the processor. So I'm just going to cut off the top side of these plastic supports, making sure I don't leave any piece protruding on above. Above this part right here, so I can have a good clean contact with my processor, because I'm going to replace this black plastic up there with a screw and bolt. But in order to keep the right distance from the processor and the heatsink, I'm going to keep the bottom part of this white plastic support. As you can see, I'm marking it right here to cut it, and here it is, chapped and screwed and ready to go. Yes, my people, here I am cleaning out everything. Soon I'll be applying some new thermal paste. I'm going to make it much more resistant. This heatsink is going to have screw and bolts, and it's going to be very happy. Very, very happy. So just let me snap the processor out for a while so I can clean it up and give it the happy face, smiley thermal paste. So have a nice smiley face thermal paste. Okay? Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. So as you can see, I kept the plastic washer below that came with the heatsink. This is very important to keep the right distance between the heatsink, the surface of the heatsink, and the surface of the processor. Factory, baby, factory. All right, I'm going to turn on the machine, but there are other problems with the heatsink. The fan is not remaining on, so that's not a problem because I do have other fans. I'm going to swap it out and place a new fan from another board, and then I will be testing out the VGA on the board, the original VGA on the motherboard, and then I'll be trying out the MSI graphics card. So if in case I have a problem with the graphics card, I can always retreat to the original graphics card from the board and still be able to use the motherboard. Apart from that, everything is good, smooth sailing, and I'm out. Alright, as you can see, this board is working and my test bench is hungry. I'm out.